Hey guys, Color reviewing set 71753, the Fire Dragon Attack. This set released summer this year, retails for €50. Comes with 4 minifigures, including the Golden Nia. So yeah, let's get into the review. So taking a look at the first minifigure in this set, we got Zane, who is finally it's Titanium Zane, which this gives me the slightest hint that they've retired the movie Zane face, which this is a gigantic dub. But taking like the back here, he's just got that adapter or something, whatever you call it. At the front's just an angry face. This is just the, I think it's used for also the other waves, like season 14 and whatnot. You also have the golden shurikens in this set, as well as the scabbard, but in gold, with the katana going through. And if we take off the armor, you can get a better look at the back of his torso, which just has his symbol and whatnot. And also, that's what he looks like with the hood on, and from the front, that's what he looks like with the armor off and the hood on. Cannot speak. But yeah, let's move on to the next minifigure in the set. So the next minifigure we have in the set is Legacy Kai, who comes with the Sword of Fire in the set, so you do get 2 golden weapons, which is pretty cool. But if we take his hood off, you can just see it's the movie face, which they've been using for almost 4 years at this point, which is crazy. Taking a look as well as the printing, you just got a dragon there, and if we turn him around to the back, if we remove the armor piece, you can get a better look at his torso, which just has his symbol surrounded by a dragon as well. If you also want to know, that's what it looks like with the hood at the back without the armor. At the front, that's what it looks like. A pretty common figure, actually. I think I remember reading somewhere, it was in a Bricks by Mine video, that apparently this is one of the most common figures you can get, which, the more you know, I guess. But yeah, let's move on to the next minifigure in the set. So the next minifigure we have here is Whiplash, and I have a complaint about this. This is a step backwards. Why Lego? They're using the Legacy 1 head for the skeletons when they could easily just reused this head. This released in January. It's released in summer. I mean, it's not hard to customize, but if you ask me, that's a bit of a downgrade, to say the least. But yeah, again, not too much to say about this. This is just, I don't know, this is just a step down, I guess, for minifigures. So let's take a look at the last minifigure in this set. And the last minifigure we have in this set is Golden Nia, which just might be my favorite Nia minifigure, just in general. Remove the stand there, you can get a better look at the leg printing, at the torso printing, which this also does come with an exclusive hairpiece, which I don't know why they didn't just use this for the island wave. I think it would have made a lot more sense than to use it with the golden figure. But yeah, I think like the back as well just uses the armor from 2013. But if we remove that, you can get a better look at the back of her torso, which I think this uses her season 11 symbol, which fair enough. Also, I forgot to take a look at the face print, which you have here. Just the movie one again. Yeah, the not really anger, I guess. And also the happy face at the back, which, yeah, it's pretty mad. They've been using it for the past 4 years now. So if you don't have the face print already, how? But yeah, at the front as well, just a bit of shiny symbols, I just realized. But yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. But let's take a look at the main build of this set. This guy's a big dragon. This does not fit in my display whatsoever. I had to like fold up his wings. Again, there we go, falling. That is not what I wanted to happen. But I guess, hey, gets us a good look at the saddle, which, just like the season, I think, was it 9, the Hunted Wave, the saddle, it just clips on and off of the neck of the dragon. You also have this exclusive head mold, which now makes the Juniors one exclusive to that set, and makes this exclusive to this set. This is weird. But there's no stud shoe in the middle. You can just kind of, as you hear, click it like that. Take a look at the wings, which are actually cloth wings, which I don't think they've used these since maybe 2016. Again, I didn't collect any of the season 9 sets, so maybe Firstborn has it. Not too sure. Anyone knows, let me know in the comments. Oh, and there goes the wing somewhere. Okay, that is not great. That's never happened before. But of course, I'm recording, it does. For the chest, it's a pretty bulky design, which at first I thought it was just, they brought back the Ben 10 molds, but they didn't. That's actually just all brick built, which is pretty interesting. You got some black scales here as well. Take a slightly better look at the wing. And at the back, so we just got this tail with 2 katanas. yeah, overall a really great set, but it's a two-legged dragon, so it is prone to falling over. But I think there should be a tweet up right here or something, or an image or something right now, if I remember, of what it looks like on my shelf. Which, yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at the main bill, or the box of this, or the instructions, I should say. Jeez, yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the instructions. Now, there's a bit of a slight complaint with the instructions, and it's the paper. It's very cheap. Like, you can tell that this is made from a different type of paper than the other instructions. It's just really weird. You could probably hear it from that, but it just bends and it just, I don't know. It feels weird. It's definitely different. Here's your Lego instructions ad, and at the back as well, you do have some of the set advertisements, which if it will focus, here we go. It's only for the ones with the golden figures, except for Ninjago City Gardens. I did not realize that, but yeah. You have the Tournament of Elements, the X1, the Boulder Blaster, Zane's Mech, the Ultrasonic Raider, which in my opinion is overpriced. Uh, More on that when I get that set, but yeah, and we have obviously the Fire Dragon Attack. And here we just got some play features in the set, and yeah, it's kind of it for the instructions. I don't know, the paper just feels a bit weird compared to the other ones. I will say that the front feels a lot better, but yeah. Let's take a look at the box and the final verdict. So this might be one of the best box arts of all time, but you have the Fire Dragon here, and in the background, you got the monastery, but also the place where they keep the dragons, which I hope someday that's a set where we can put the monastery on top of it. I think that'd be really cool. And speaking of which, I really hope as well they do the other season 1, or pilot season dragons, I should say, in this style, because it really works well. I don't know, maybe like once a year or something. We also have Pyfor here instead of the skeletons, which they do that with all the other pilot season sets, which, yeah. You just got a nice render golden ear here, as well as the box art. And at the back, you just got some play features right here of what you can do, and as well as the Golden Ninja and collect them all. Some shots from actually some of these are from the pilots, and this one right here is from one of the shorts, I believe. I think. Or maybe that one might be or something. I don't know. Some of those are actually from the shorts, which is pretty interesting. It's a little thing released in 2011. And you have the logo here as well. Sorry for that loud noise. As you can see, I store all the parts in here. As well, also, this is the box that the wings come in, which is interesting compared to the other ones where it's just on, like, those sheets of plastic that you kind of poke out. But, yeah, as much as that. Overall, is the set worth it? Yes. This is way better, in my opinion, than any of the Fire Dragons Lego has ever released. And it's definitely a step up from the one last year. That one was not good to say the least. Minifigure selection, it's decent. I would say it's good for what the set is based on anyway. But yeah, well, that said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I should have more Lego sets within the coming weeks. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.